All right, gather around. Let's do a review. How are these problems? Interesting.
Beyond my level.
Beyond your level? No, the comb shape is for everyone. Everyone must make use of the comb shape. All right, so for the nice people who are watching this from the comfort of their underwear, this is the comb shape. You can be wearing, I mean, you all are welcome to do whatever underwear thing you want to do. Make no judgment. Okay, here, this is the comb shape. Before, when you guys walked in, you expressed dismay and created this sort of like a, I don't know, shape. Yeah, something you wanted, you had a distaste for it. Is that fair to say? How are you feeling now?
It's quiet but fierce.
It's quiet but fierce. This is a really efficient shape. This white shape is alive. I did something really mean to these nice folks who came today because I said black to play on this problem. That was really mean. Because black can't actually kill this. This is a live shape. So if you all want to try, you can try your best. But the important key is that these two little iron pillars here on the sides really need to have an extra liberty. If they don't have a liberty, this thing doesn't work at all. But 6 spaces, it's like the most efficient 6 spaces. We don't even have to have the 3 groups connected directly. That's about as efficient as it gets without being in the corner. You know, 7 stones, 6 spaces, 6 points. Well, less than 6 points, really, because you do need to play at least one more move in there. So it's 5 points. Okay. All right, all that preamble aside, let's do a problem. Let's say black does play in there. And I give you a really, oh, sorry, white in this problem. White plays inside of your black comb. What do? You freak out? I think Sean was saying he resigns the game.
Yeah, that's accurate.
I think that's, I'm pretty sure that's what you said when you first saw this problem. How do you feel about that now? Do you still resign?
No, you figured it out.
Look, you just
figured it out half an
spent,
hour ago, though.
you just
We've
spent
been
40
through
minutes.
a whole range of problems, and now going back to here, I'm just like, oh man.
He leveled up, so, you know.
Was this one, right?
Very good. Look at this. Look at this. That is learning, ladies and gentlemen, right? The guy who wanted to walk out of the room and resign the game now knows the correct move to play. Yes, here. And what can white try?
Resigning the game.
Yeah, white can also just Tanuki because they've lost.
Yeah,
this
white
fight.
should Tanuki, but if white were to try to do something, white can Atari,
Break the symmetry.
but this is no good. Aye. And white can play on the outside and take Atari, but again, that doesn't actually kill anything. So it's actually really simple, right? Once you actually play out a few moves. It looks hard to read. Like, I can understand the reading being so scary, but there's not that many spaces in there.
There's a
You can
very
do this.
small problem set.
It's
With enough time, you can work through every permutation.
That's right. As long as your game timer is set to 4 hours or more, you can make 4 of these and have plenty of time left over to play the end game. All right, let's do the first real set of problems though, because again, all these problems are based off the comb shape. How is this one different than the comb shape?
It's short liberty on the outside, but it also has the connection.
Yeah, it's quote unquote stronger because 2 of those groups are connected, but we're missing a liberty, and that liberty is super important. So what does black do?
I don't think we were able to kill this.
I was kind of able to do it, but it
You guys
was
can get this one.
it's a little bit tricky.
All right, show me what you got.
Playing in the same point as before.
So that move
start out
doesn't
with.
quite work. No, it doesn't quite work.
One space above that.
So refute. No, we gotta refute this. We're not done. What does white play to not die?
Descends.
Above it.
Above it.
Above.
Yep.
Smash.
Next move for black.
Looking at this into where it is weak.
Okay, white plays here. You can see where this is going.
Yep.
Black has 1 liberty. Both white groups have 2 liberties.
Even this doesn't work.
No. Resign.
Mistakes were made.
Every time you lose a fight, resign.
This comb shape is really useful, right? Because in your games, you guys end up with stupid-looking shapes like this all the time, right? And if you can play this and then descend, not do one of these other things that just instantly dies, this is a hard problem for your opponent. Like, you can make this. And again, even if this liberty isn't filled, this is just alive, right? If you don't have, actually, sorry, you don't even need that one. You need this one. Doesn't matter if they're connected or not. As long as you have a liberty, this is alive, 6 spaces. So, all right, that didn't work. What else should we try?
So black in the center on the second line.
Yeah, let's look at that. And I'm sure you guys are all like shaking your head. You're like, we looked at that. That doesn't work.
It's magic.
What does white play?
Yeah, the rotation on the bottom.
What does black play? And you're like, this is the same thing. Yes, the direction matters now. Makes a really big difference because one of these sides is short of liberty. How many liberties does this group have?
3.
3.
How many liberties does this group have?
Also 3.
Okay. But now, if we go, well here, if I go this way first, let's do it the wrong way first. When these two groups are connected, it's the shape you guys are now familiar with where white just lives and is happy about it. But if we go this way, and black plays here, it looks like a familiar shape, but something very special and tragic has happened.
Oh, it's a false eye.
One liberty.
Yeah, on black's turn, we had 3 liberties. Black took away liberty. So now we're down to 2 liberties. And if we Atari, we're taking away an additional one of our liberties, right? That's self-Atari. So black will play here.
No, black just takes.
Takes.
Oh, I see.
Takes.
Look,
Kills.
You're very dead.
my eyes work.
Sorry. DDK players all the time.
Oh, yeah.
Why didn't you say Atari? It's like.
Exactly.
Check.
All right, watch. 3 liberties. It's like magic. 2 liberties, 1 liberty, and you died. This problem is a problem I give actually a lot to people who come in here and don't know how strong they are. And I give it to them in this form, though. I give it to them in the corner. Have you guys seen this problem? It's basically identical to what you just did, except it's just really nice and elegant in the corner. Where if black plays this point, the answer is actually ko. But if black plays here, the answer is death. So white plays here. Where does black go? Next move for black?
On the one line.
Good.
Yeah.
Has to be that one because now if white makes this eye in Atari's, self-Atari, same shape as that one. Okay. So liberties are important.
It looks like an eye, but it's a trick.
It looks like an eye. And hey, let's say you're playing against another double-digit Q player, and you got nothing to lose. Sure, go ahead. See if they can kill you. See if they can find the shortage of liberties. All right. This one's a real problem though. This one. Now we're cooking. White hasn't quite finished the comb shape. If black were to just play here, what would white play?
Didn't you, did we cover the situation where you play here instead?
No, we did not. Do you want to look at that?
Yeah, let's play out for the
Okay,
camera.
so black plays here first?
No, it was.
No, what do you mean?
We did go the other way.
Yeah, go the other way.
We did.
We did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you mean, okay. I thought
Sorry,
you meant
my
a different
memory's
person.
not that long.
He's got eye problems, you have memory problems.
Oh, that's what the video's for.
Does anyone else want to declare their shortcomings? Okay, so if black turns here, white is going to happily make the comb shape. Be like, nah, 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 nah. Would white ever play here?
No.
This is just death, don't do that. Same thing if white plays here, death, don't do that. You have to play here if white is going to live. Okay, but black's not going to play there because we are black and we're smarter than that. What are we going to do?
This one was.
Is this the one where we?
You'd think we had one of these before. We're just like, oh, I can't remember.
It's beyond my memory.
Yeah.
Don't, well, now read it
Is this
out. Like,
contagious?
look, you just did 40 minutes of like reading practice. You should now have a better reading ability.
Here? No.
Well, here, let's play it out.
Yeah.
Let's figure it out. Is this the answer? What does white play?
I'm black in this game. Somebody else play.
There, have some white stones. Alex will play white. Black to play? White's an Atari.
I'll write that.
But now what?
Yeah, the black's also.
Yeah, not so good.
Okay. So I'm gonna pretend we didn't make that mistake.
I think the first move was a mistake.
Yeah, I agree, but I don't remember what it was. Was it?
I think it's just
Was
the
it
one
here?
line.
Here?
Was this one?
Yeah, in this case, we have to play here. All right, what does white do?
White plays on top and
Good.
Doesn't work.
Why doesn't it work? What does black play?
Oh, this is the one where black just extends.
Good.
Yep, I remember now.
No, I can pick on 2.
because
And now, like, let's just do a liberty count. How many liberties does black have?
3.
How many liberties does the middle white group have? 2. That's a pretty definitive weakness. And 3 and 3 on either side. If white fixes,
Yeah.
is that best? I think that's best. Okay, good. What if white fixes this way? Try to make 2 eyes?
Atari.
Atari outside.
I'll try on the outside. Good. There you go. Nice.
And have the option to collect 3 or 7, depending on.
That's right. Here, I want to show you one other fancy move here. Let's say you know about the comb shape, and you also know the axiom about my opponent's move is also my move. And so you're like, "Gaga!" No comb shape for you. Does this move work?
Yeah, that area is
No.
I keep on feeling like the answer is always no, but then I know you also ask trick questions.
I do like trick questions because it keeps you guys on the toes. Well,
you don't want to
that's not it. That's not it.
You just want to extend white first.
Still bad.
Yeah, the 3 stones are in dire straits. This
You
one.
want to be
Kind of. You could throw in first.
You don't want to throw in first.
No?
Throwing in first is a really bad idea.
It's become co.
Co.
like 17
Is that the best white can do?
In this position, yeah.
The best white can do with the
If-
mistake the
if-
black made.
If black makes a mistake and takes away the comb shape because your move is my move kind of thing, instead of taking the vital point,
So I was like,
the answer's co.
my plan is that you do this.
So that's pretty useful.
I escape some or something.
We're going to see that come up soon enough. About 3 problems from now. Actually, less than 3 problems. We're going to see that in
The
2
trick
problems.
is just remembering which line to play on, right?
It's always a trick.
All right, this one. We have a black to live problem.
Yay. Wait, no.
No? Wait, you don't want black to live? Hey, what a great first move. All right. You think you're so smart? You don't have a comb shape. You didn't make both sides.
Because I can still play around.
Oh no, what are you doing?
And then this part is weak too. So you have to weak.
That doesn't work.
It doesn't work.
I have eyes over here. What are you doing? No. I can fill in my own liberty.
Womp womp.
Very good. This is both requiring your knowledge of what you need to make a life, which is the comb shape, and it requires you to know this weakness, right? When you have this sort of shape. And I think Q players miss this all the time. There's a throw in here. When you have a stone at this point, this is actually not all connected. It's a very strange phenomenon. And a lot of times you'll see in down level games and single digit Q games, you'll see a player play this. If you're watching it, you'll be like, that doesn't do anything.
It does a lot.
It does a lot because there's a throw in on the side. Short the liberties. If you get really creative, you can find a really dumb sequence where white Atari is this way. And then connects.
And black just makes 2 eyes.
And
in
then,
that.
black probably makes more than 2 eyes.
Yeah. They take the corner.
But look, I hit all those
Got
points.
got a couple of points there.
All right, this problem though.
I think you went this way.
You made a Tetsuji. Yes, you need this move first. Nice move.
Yeah.
You need to be able to short the liberties. And this is how you do it. Should we try to do it without playing this move? Because what's the next move? What's the next move you're going to play?
White or black?
For black. Play white's move, because white's move is, yes. Next move for black. Yeah, now we play that, that comb move, taking away shape thing. And now this works. So here, let's try this
We got
directly
ones we remember.
without making that exchange. What does white do here?
Does white just connect?
You can just add to remark.
Just straight up connecting doesn't quite
We
work.
just extend it over here.
Yeah, let's extend. What does black do?
Hi.
What does white do? Okay. Does this work? Maybe the order doesn't matter. I would assume the
No,
order
we
mattered.
did this, it didn't work.
It doesn't work?
Black Atari's
Now, on the inside.
right.
I guess not.
Let's sorry that way.
Yeah.
And then white takes.
Takes, okay, yeah, you can give up, now you can give up 2 stones, right?
Yeah.
Now in what black Atari's here, white can make 2 eyes and give up 2 stones, okay. So you, at some point before you get to that other Atari, you need to get white to commit and fill in this liberty. But good, very nice. Here, let's play out the full sequence again. None of this is here. So we have to take away this liberty. In that last variation, we saw that white could play here to make 2 eyes later on, after all those other moves have been decided, but right now, if white does that, he actually doesn't have enough room to make 2 eyes, right? Well, black will just take and white can crawl for 1 big eye, but that's not good enough. So white plays this way. And now go forward. Kirsten, next for white.
I don't like white in this position.
Okay. Well,
Resign.
yeah, but she's already behind on the rest of the board, so she has to try dirty tricks.
I
I
gotta
see.
try something.
You gotta try dirty tricks.
I mean, this doesn't work, but
No,
there's an
that
eye,
doesn't
right?
Oh, yeah, good, you made 1 eye. We need dirtier.
Oh, the extend was
Good,
what we were doing.
dirtier, that's dirtier. Next move for black.
Black Atari then?
That's what that.
That is a bad idea.
That doesn't
Are they on
work.
the outside?
Yeah, you need to
Good.
record the liberties with that.
There you go, good.
Yeah.
Right.
Now black to play.
Now white to play.
White to
Now
play.
White to play, sorry. It's looking like white will be able to find 2 eyes in here, right?
Now you Atari on the inside.
Yeah.
There,
black.
now you have a double Atari if white plays there.
Right.
But what about
Doesn't work.
that one black just connects, but what about this one?
We also
Black plays in the middle.
Good. Nope.
Nope.
Nope. That one.
Right, yeah. Sorry.
Wow, you guys really tried to give Kirsten 2 eyes there.
Yeah.
Tried.
All of your dirty tricks would have worked had I not been here. Every single one of them. And you said you didn't want to be white. So yes, white takes 2 stones. And here, we'll play this out because it actually looks really confusing if you're a new player. As white will take, and it looks like 2 eyes again, right?
Nope.
Ah, but no, you can't capture me. I'm the gingerbread man.
Really, Nick? Really?
Hey, somebody who's watching this video has never seen this before. I'm gonna go faster than you.
There's a
So
corner.
fast.
Oh no!
Are you sure you don't want to do this one at this point?
Oh, I do that one. I'll do that one. Ah, you can't capture me. I have 2 eyes.
Tanuki.
All right, false eye, obviously, down here. So, all right, good. Last and final board. I know you guys are still gonna be so sad. You'll be like, "Oh, my new best friend, the comb shape, is leaving me." Yay! No. Let's do this one first because I think you might already know how to solve this one.
But it's in the corner.
But it's in the corner.
We knew how to solve it 20 minutes ago.
Oh, well, here, some differences. It's not a fully completed comb shape yet, right?
Right.
There's 1 move away. But in this case, white has an extra liberty here.
Right.
And white actually has like an extra half liberty here.
Right, because
white
black
can't
has to
push.
fill before it can take the.
That's right. All right, so this is the idea. We're going to play there.
Sure.
What does white play?
Beneath.
It's been too long ago. I can't remember.
Yeah.
So
Under.
Okay, let's try it. Black? Yeah, keep going. Oh,
I don't remember what happens after this.
Direct,
I think this is the sequence which we took.
direct connect.
if we connect directly, we die. So it looks like ko. And ko is the answer to this problem.
Is that the best way to get a ko?
There's 2 ways to get a ko in this problem. I think this problem has 2 answers. This is one of them. Here, what if we play this one? This is not the answer.
I found out that was a sad life.
You found this out. This is sad. This is more than satellite. This is better than satellite.
Oh yeah, this runs into the problem because
doesn't
white has
work.
an extra liberty.
White, before we saw this type of shape where white runs out or black runs out, right? And black gets to Atari these white stones and white has to connect. But what about this case?
1-1 is special.
Yeah.
One white is special can't. So this actually lives for white. So playing the first line move is,
does not work.
yeah, no good.
So the lesson is do your incomplete combs one line off of the.
All right, so this move makes a ko and is good. What's another move that we talked about that would make a ko?
Clamp the white.
Yeah, remember this one? This one also works. I actually don't know which one's better. Maybe we can kind of compare.
How many moves does it take to get to ko?
Depends how white starts it. If white goes this way, that many?
The other one gets to ko in 2 moves. So it's way more
I feel
efficient.
like the other one is better, yeah. It feels like the other one's better, but
Is this a code though?
why is this not ko? Is this not ko?
It depends on how much.
Oh, you're right, this isn't ko.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, never mind. I totally hallucinated.
The extra outside.
Yeah, the extra
Because they both have extra liberties. Okay, you do have to do it the other way. All right, I learned something.
Yes!
Today we have become the teachers.
I wonder. Wait, hold on. I'm not done with you guys yet. So, can I do this way? What if we make this exchange first? Doesn't. No, might not be able to play
Yeah.
this.
White can just take.
Yeah, there's not because there's too many liberties. Normal shenanigans don't work. Okay, good job. I just saw it and I was like, comb, we can make a comb. That's the problem with heuristics. Too many liberties. All right, over here.
Oh yeah, that was cool.
Oh yeah.
This was the coolest one.
It was cool. Does anyone remember how it works?
Yeah.
We play the move that, you know, we wouldn't think of, like just
Yeah,
random place.
destroy the comb shape. First here, can we try the more normal ways to kill it? The key points? Does this one work?
No,
No.
can't remember why though.
I do know that we started here.
Remember why.
Just
White descends.
Yeah.
And covers on top.
Black can't extend in either way successfully.
This is the more interesting way to extend, right?
Then complete your comb.
You get to complete the comb. White is threatening to make an eye here and threatening to make an eye here. Oh, but wait, what if... Aha, now white can't make the eye this way. And black is threatening snapback. I got you now.
White Atari's the 2 black stones in the second
Good.
line.
Very good. And so, but black's like, aha, I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to make 2 eyes here. I know how to pop out your eye space.
Capture.
Good.
Then forces black to play in the middle to kill the eye.
Plays the middle.
And then you just create your other
And
eye.
then there's the other eye.
What's better than 2 eyes? 3 eyes.
Well, it's still 2 eyes. This is the big eye and a little eye.
The 3 potential eyes.
Isn't that called 2.5?
1 and 2 half on.
All right, so we play there. Let's do this one.
White on bottom.
Good.
Black picks a direction to extend. Probably.
This way, you can just immediately see it not working.
Yep.
This way, same thing. Not a lot.
Black Atari also does not work.
This Atari. Why doesn't this Atari work?
Because you can create an eye network.
Yes. White plays this way. And black's like, oh yeah,
Got a stone.
I've got a stone. But white now plays here. If white captures, that's 2 eyes. But black's like, I know how to reduce eye space.
And then white captures now.
White captures, and black's like, I know how to reduce eye space.
And then gets the
And
second
white's
one.
like, yeah. Good job.
Good job.
All right, so neither of those do anything for black. New plan, take away the comb shape. Is the last result. Again, if you're strong on the outside, this should result in ko. What does white do about it?
Cry.
No. There's no crying in ko positions.
Atari?
from On the 1-3.
Okay. What does black try?
Atari on the 1.
Very good at this point. In this case, your eye looks like it should go there, right? Because you have the bulky 5. You know, like that's the key space. But no, we're doing something different in this case. We're actually not trying to poke up the eye space. We're trying to do a shortage of liberty thing. And so we're going to Atari here. If white takes, like white's like, I got 2 eyes. This cut shorts the liberties. White can't Atari these stones. That's self-Atari. That's self-Atari. Very powerful diagonal on the edge. And so if white has to spend a move to fix shape or get liberties, we can just capture. So this was a colossal failure for white, if this happens. Let's find a better variation.
So white Atari's still.
Okay, good.
Connects instead.
No, connect is,
Connect is death.
Yeah, I know, but just saying that's a variation.
oh, okay, fine.
Yeah.
We can do, yeah, all right,
And
right.
then
Same
that's
thing.
why.
Same
same
thing. Still
thing.
can't short because this stone is actually taking away one of the 3 potential liberties for that group.
So what if you play
So
Or if you play the
that
Other.
one? Yeah. Atari.
now we're co. Now we're in co-land. There you go. Black will take first, and you're off and running. For looks like a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. About a 22, 20 to 25 blank corner.
Pretty big code.
Yeah.
And hopefully you have threats.
Yeah. But even if you don't, you got a co out of it. That's better than death. If
Your
you want.
opponent could always make a mistake.
Your opponent? Yes. Yeah. I broadcast the first game in the North America versus European Team Go Professional Series on Sunday, yesterday. And it was between Andy Liu playing Mateusz Surma. And the game was pretty normal for about the first 180 moves. And then, oh my God, they went into these 3 gigantic coves, like all in a row, back to back to back. They're both in their last Byoyomi.
That's stressful.
Yeah. It was like a 4-hour chunk out of my day. Yeah, so codes are things, and people can make mistakes. And so Andy, who had a slight lead early in the game, had his board thrown completely into chaos, and the Europeans did win it. It's a 10,000 euro prize.
Nice.
It's a 5 to 9 game series
has it been broadcast?
on Twitch. So we had 12,593 unique views.
Wow.
This is probably an archive of it somewhere.
The US, if you can actually go to the AGA's YouTube account, US Go Web, that's probably the easiest way to see it.
What's the AGA's Twitch?
I think it's US Go Web too, but I don't really know, despite the fact that I was on it for 3 hours yesterday.
Yeah, it's posted. I found it.
Yeah,
Probably read it. There's like
Yeah.
all these
Check
massive
it out.
go,
yeah.
you know.
Our peak viewership was only about 1,800 though over the 3 hours, but we were also on the Twitch front page. We were
Ah,
featured,
nice.
which was
1,800 is a very respectable number of viewers.
oh yeah, yeah. Any one time. Yeah, and then but like before we were on the Twitch front page, we were at like 300, and then Twitch front page it crawled up to like 1,700, and then we got taken off the front page, we went back down to like 500. So it does make a difference. All right, so what did you guys learn?
There's like 2.5 vital points for the comb shape, depending on.
Hey, that is a win. If you learned that today, that's really good. Although actually in this case, if white's gonna play, in many cases, this might be better. Because you have liberties.
Yeah.
But it and it might create a defect over here, right? You can peep this later, right? So you do want to play normal moves first if you can read them out to making life. But if you can't make life directly, or play these moves out that leave more defects in your opponent, comb shape, boom. And
That becomes an urgent move, actually. In
Yeah.
some cases.
oh yeah. If you are in a comb shape or have your opponent in a comb shape and you're wary about the liberties or you think there might be something, all right, these are the 2 moves you always have to read first.
The first 2, I did not know of the pillar.
Yeah, well, my
Take
move
the
is my
base
opponent's
out.
move. Yep. And that can result in some crazy looking coast. All right, so thanks for playing. You guys want to play some Go?